this is a 7-round drill. Okay, this is the most complicated 7-round drill ever, I think, in my book anyway. There's a lot happening. So anyway, pay attention to the body mechanics here, and we'll talk about the shooting part after. So here, like I said, there's a lot happening in 7 rounds, right? Okay, so we're going to start on the inside. These are set up mirrored to each other, these two setups. Start on the inside, it'll be steel, move opposite the far barrel, paper, steel, paper. If you're feeling a little sporty, I'd like you to apply some of the mechanics we worked on earlier. So you're shooting on the way in, steel, shooting as you roll out, and then come back to the far side and shoot again. We're going to test a bunch of different elements here. Okay, first, stance. Feet spread apart, knees bent, ready to move is how you want to stop. Since we've got multiple positions here we're moving, guess what? If you move opposite the barrel and you start leaning like this, now what happens when I got to go back this way? Yeah, I mean, I'm just digging, I'm trying to dig myself out of a problem that I created for myself. So I think flat and neutral is what we want. So I'm very flat, 50-50 weight distribution, very neutral. This is the habit that you want to develop in training. Like this is my home stance, right? If I'm shooting and I can at all get into that, I'm going to do it. If I have to lean a little bit, that's fine, but I'm going to try to stay flat and neutral as much as possible. This drill is really going to highlight that, okay? Like I talked about the mechanics earlier, shooting in and out of position, it's more about just letting yourself react to what you see while you're still moving. Is that a fair way of talking about it? Instead of trying to really move your feet aggressively while you're shooting, think more just, no, I'm just going to react to what I see. If I'm looking at a target, I want to shoot it, my gun's there, I see the sight flashing, start shooting no matter what my lower body's doing. Okay. And then the other thing here that's really active is the tracking component, or that's picking out a spot on the target, even if you can't really see it. So we've done a lot of working with vision barriers, right? Move into position, get across the vision barrier and shoot. What kind of mistakes are you seeing related to this as far as visually? What mistakes do you see related to working with these?
Shooting the first brown that you see.
Yeah, so you're so keyed up, like, yeah, I want to shoot right away, you just shoot at brown. So that's very common, where people will come around here, see the edge of the target, and they look at the edge of it, and the gun just right to where they're looking, and that's where the bullets go. Actually hunting for the spot on the target, despite there being a vision barrier here, that's really important, all right? So that component's in play, and you're gonna see that a lot, right? So as I move across, I'm looking for the paper, okay, roll out, looking at the paper, looking for the steel, and there it is. That kind of thing, okay? A lot happening here, fair enough? All right, any questions about this exercise? All right, well, let's get to it.